Buenos días, transmite el halcón, el único halcón que habla. Good morning to everyone. Black Hawk, the only hawk that talk. Morning time, 526. What's going on? Yeah, I'm countering you on the big road. I guess we'll be easy first. Where you going? You headed south there? You going?
Good morning, Tri-State. It is officially 5:03 in the a.m. 5:03 in the a.m. Good morning time, Tri-State. No Tough Guy Tuesday. Your New York City morning show, NYCMS 19 on YouTube, is now streaming live. Your NYCMS 19 on YouTube morning show is live, and I'm back live.
Good morning, Richie. 73 for the family.
Good morning, Alco. Always a good morning when your name is Richie. Come on. Hey, Eddie, don't get offended, Eddie. Eddie, it's true, man. It's always a good morning when your name is Richie, man. You say, here we go. Is it my fault you don't have good mornings? Is it my fault you hate yourself? You know, Eddie, my father taught me a valuable lesson in self-hatred, Eddie. He says when you hate yourself, you hate everybody and everything around you, Eddie. Good morning, sir. You're live. YouTube, NYCMS 19 on YouTube, live and in living color. Get down on on it. I want to see her get down on it. It sounded like the audio was driving. It sounded like the audio was driving. Your Sound King in Brooklyn, me and that Stock Mike, NYC, MS19 on YouTube, you're live. Richie Radio what? My fan club? Oh man, you kidding me, man? They can't hang. They, they want to be morning show stars, man. But you cats out there, man, been shooting them down, man. So, they don't want to run that cheesy "don't feed me, feed himself" gate there, Tabo.
Perdón, ¿you talk about my audio or other person audio?
Al Cohn, you sound good this morning, man. If you touch one knob or one dial, you fool.
Thank you, Richie.
You don't believe me? Go listen to yourself live. Go listen to yourself. No touching the knob, no touching the radio, no touching the buttons. Just talk.
Thank you, Richie. I know it's very good. I hear you when you say the audio is not so good, so that's why I asked you about my audio. Was somebody, was other person audio?
Roger D. It's officially 5:07 in the AM. 5-0 Lucky. And this Lucky 5-0 is taking 5.
Oh, thank you, Richie. Sounded pretty good.
Who sounded pretty good?
The partner.
My partner? You hear that, Al Cohn? Now you finally got somebody else other than Richie telling you sound good, don't touch a dang thing.
What's going on, Al Cohn? What's the deal out here? Right now it's just me.
Al Cohn, he keyed up all over you and said, what's going on? What's the deal out here? So I guess, he really didn't want to talk to you. I mean, as close as you two guys are, as many DBs as you put in that radio, he shouldn't have keyed up on you before you were through, man. I mean, he does hit you with like 6. You do hit him with like 60, right? Or is that 40?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. We don't know what we talk about, Al Cohn. Al Cohn, he too close to you, man. Hey, Al Cohn, I hope you got your crutch muscles straightened. Hey, who that out there saying, there we go? Well, come on, man. Listen, you know the Fag Mary ain't did a morning show in the last 4 calendar morning show days, so he got to try and get his dope feet ass in this morning. All right, this is what I'm going to do. You're live, NYC, MS19 on YouTube. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to step back and take a pause for the cause. I'm going to listen to see how Channel 19 going to get great again. Me and this Stock Mike in Brooklyn back quiet.
Yeah, gotta warm up. When it warm, gotta warm up the baby. Warm it up. Hey, top of the...
Yeah, tell him he better get it warm.
The weather. Warm it up. How you feeling for it? Still sick, but pushing through. Roger that. Hope you get better, man. Hope you feel good. Pick up one. These temperature swings are definitely
there's still 6 DBs behind me in skip land on the other side of Video Gates. Oh, and I'm back quiet.
Keying up on you, but I did hear you, brother. Top of the morning.
No, I'm not keying up on you, dog.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Warming the baby up. Oh, yeah. I know it's been quiet without me out here. Past few days.
Oh, my God, I don't believe it.
I'm about to set it.
All right, we're going to see how Channel 19 going to get great again.
Shut up, retard. Set it off.
Roger, right on, man. Now, who was that said, don't hold your breath waiting? Who was that said that after I said we're going to see how Channel 19 going to get great again?
There's a crackhead out there. There's cracky.
Uh-oh. Hey, don't be talking to himself again. Hey, guys, I'm going to sit back quiet and listen to who's going to hold his hand other than pick-em-up truck. I'm clear.
Richard, or should I say take the opportunity while I'm barefooted? Yeah, we all just about it.
I know he wasn't trying to talk to me. I know that funky monkey junkie was not trying to talk to me. The South King of Brooklyn, I'm clear.
I learned how to play nice with others.
You know homos don't do that. Homos are like jilted washwomen. All they do is gossip and want to hear themselves talk. And bitch about the most stupidest, minusculest, got nothing to do with anything dangs.
You don't want to hear that, Dolphine. You do not want to hear that.
I think I make perfectly sense. You're live on YouTube, NYCMS19 on YouTube live. Your New York City morning show is running live, NYCMS19 on YouTube, and I'm stepping back. It is officially 5:13 in the a.m. It is officially 5:13 in the a.m. And Richie is not broadcasting from the intersection of 513 and 206 at the moment. Your South King in Brooklyn is clear.
For anyone who chooses to care or not, I'm just running QRP right now.
Yo, man, does anybody know who the hell he talking to? Does anybody know who that clown talking to, man? Damn it, boy. Richie, be nice. All right. I won't point out the obvious, man. I won't do it. I'll be nice.
So, this is the crackhead's chance to do some talking. Because once I set up the camera on the tripod, it's all over for that monkey. All that time,
Hey, Eddie, you have to hurry up and get his strawberry, Eddie. He wants to start his camera, Eddie. Eddie, he wants to start his camera, so he's trying to talk all this shit now. And once he starts that camera, he's going to act like the victim and the dope fiend.
I love Bustelo, man. That's one of my favorite coffees, Elko. I love Bustelo, but thank you, man. I already made a pot of coffee. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Audio. Let me see if I put a little wing in there. Let me see if I put a little wing up in there. The South King in Brooklyn stepping back.
Set this thing up. Move this sucker around like that.
All right, man. You got your New York City morning show, NYCMS19 on YouTube. Microphone checker. Oh, microphone checker coming in from way down. Look who coming to play around downtown. Microphone checker. Oh, NYCMS19 on YouTube, and we are live in a living color. I'm stepping back.
Definitely don't take no prisoners. Oh, yeah, look at that. Gotta get that truck right at the right elevation. Oh, yeah, now I gotta get that.
What the hell is this cloud talking about?
A little late on this. I should have had this done, but you know what?
And who the hell is he singing this and pleading his case to?
He's like, wash my face, brush my teeth. Feel like cracky, he just...
I don't think he did any of that. It don't even sound like he had a cup of coffee, man.
Okay. Yeah, phone enforced. Oh, yeah. Flip the switch, spike the mic. Because when Richie... I bought him a 4 pickup truck morning weed.
Roger, right on with the morning wave right back, 8-4. You know that's what I'm doing for.
Flip the switch, spike the mic. Flip the switch, spike the mic.
Hey, I heard 206 will be coming back real soon. I hear season picking up. He gonna be, yeah.
Morning wave, Crazy Eddie. One time, one tip. There's a DC bandit out there trying to hold down a DC on the fan.
Who the hell holding down a DC, Eddie? Eddie, who that holding down a DC? Eddie, who that holding down a DC? You're king of New York, I'm clear.
Guys, a whole lot of tough guys. I don't know about tough guys, man. A whole lot of tough talk.
No, man, there ain't no tough guys out here. There ain't no tough guys out here.
No tough guys. There's a lot of shit talking. Tough guy, tough.
Hey, Eddie coming clean, baby. Eddie coming clean. Crazy wanna shag bag me, Eddie coming clean. Your New York City morning show, NYCMS19 on YouTube. You are live and in living color. Uh-oh, Eddie on a bridge. Uh-oh, Eddie on a bridge. Yo, he gonna do that for the whole bridge ride. My man gonna rock that for the whole bridge ride.
Ain't no tough guys out here, just a bunch of shit talkers.
Say it again.
Ain't no fucking tough guys out here, just a bunch of shit talkers.
Big Money Here playlist on YouTube. Capture it the best.
No walking, no good son of a bitch.
Eddie's coming clean. I don't believe it. And he laughing about it too. He laughing about it too.
Serious DC out there, man.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I was wondering why this duck plucker wasn't keeping up.
Who that throwing a DC, Eddie? Eddie, who that throwing a DC, Eddie?
Functioning the cable, the RC.
Who that throwing a DC, Eddie? Eddie, who that throwing a DC crying about bad jumpers, Eddie? I gotta go.
Oh, Lord have mercy, you had me sweating there for a second. I'm like, I'm not getting no TX. What the hell is going on? Then I figured out it's gotta be the,
That's not sweat, that's male jizz. That's male protein.
Right quick. And it's time to get this duck plucker started, right? Let's get this party started.
Yo, man, is this cat like an 80s reject? He want to be a nursery rhymer or something? Microphone checker!
Well, we got one.
Hold on.
Mikey, you lighting it up, you lighting it up, you lighting it up on him, you turning it yellow on back wide.
Give the big boss a second. Oh, yeah, there's no tough guys out here, that's for damn sure.
Uh-oh, 2-5 below coming clean. I don't believe it. I don't believe 2-5 below coming clean. Oh, 2-5 below coming clean. Lord have no mercy.
Iron Man proved the point. He told me that he went to Richie's crib. He went hiding behind the camera, behind the fence line.
Hey, Eddie, it's true. It's on Richie Radio 127, but when Richie got out to the sidewalk, he was nowhere to be found. Hey, Eddie, it's on Richie Radio 127, Eddie. Eddie, he went the wrong way, Eddie. Eddie, the intent went the wrong way. It's on Richie Radio 127. Oh, Richie Radio 127 got it all, and I'm back quiet.
Yeah, I ain't there. It's gonna slap that bitch up. It's gonna slap the...
Hey, Eddie, you can see it for yourself, Eddie. Eddie, you can see it for yourself on Richie Radio 127, Eddie. Eddie, you can see it for yourself. You can get it just as it happened, baby. Nobody doubt it. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Right to the right, right on out of there. I got to go.
Boom.
All right, guys, that's my cue. The morning show video game started. You are live on YouTube. Live NYCMS19 on YouTube. You're holding the wall, North Brooklyn TV shop. And I'm going to take a pause for the cause and listen to how Channel 19 going to get great again. The man in Brooklyn. Oh, Machine Gun Richie, I'm clear. Hey, just for the record, it's 2050 in the video gate. Just for the record, it's 2050 in your live morning show. I'm going.
Crushed.
Don't tell him you better flip that switch. He'll start crying.
Hey, Eddie, man. Good morning, Eddie. You just light up the...
I can't believe you told that donkey he got to flip that switch.
Have mercy.
Morning time, morning wings, 250, no doubt, lighting up the scope. Lighting it up there, light it up in Toki, like the dog does.
That's what I'm talking about, Eddie.
You gonna hold Eddie's hand because Eddie is a strawberry. Eddie say light it up. And that other guy out there told him he better throw a switch, man. Yo, dude, don't you tell him that, man. He'll start crying like a banshee. He all in right now.
He thinks, he thinks light up drugs, you know? He thinks light up...
He all in. He got nothing but narcotics on his mind. Let me step back and let the channel rock on.
Attention, Richard.
Richard?
Oh, God, they're talking to me. Oh, God, they're crying on each other's shoulder and at the same time all talking to me while I'm stepping all over them. Wow. Your New York City morning show, NYCMS19 on YouTube is live and in living color. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. The man in Brooklyn, get on down.
It's gonna be me, not his show. Pay attention.
He got punked the other day by Iron Man. Iron Man fucking called him out for what he is. He's a coward.
Oh yeah, big time. He's a big time coward, man.
Yeah, Eddie, it's on Richie Radio 127. Eddie, he went to the right out of there, man. Eddie, he went to the right out of there, Eddie. It ain't no lie. My man went to the right the hell out of there. You want to know why? Stop that video at 38 seconds. Look at the size of the motherfucker in that window. Hey, I'd run to the right, too. If I seen a chest and arms like that coming at me, I'd get the fuck out of there, too. The Sound King is clear.
Stupid. Shame on you.
All right, guys. I'm going to step back. And I'm gonna see how Channel 19 gonna get great again. Your New York City morning show, NYCMS19 on YouTube, is live and in living color. The most talked about most every day for your man. I'm stepping back.
He just snorted some shit. You know when that crack.
All right, guys. I'm gonna step back, and I'm gonna let the video gate do its thing. Oh, Junkie 25 and Low woke up with his drugs on his mind. Shame on that. The man in Brooklyn, back quiet.
Let me get the correct focus and everything on there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby boy. Damn, look at this effed up.
Wow, you bunch of baby boys. You know that's homo talk. Hey, you baby boys, you know what the hell he talking about out here?
Yeah. Gotta love when you have a perfect match like that. Oh yeah. God bless America.
It's what a perfect match is. See this SWR?
Look at that swing. It don't mean a thing.
And that's what I call a perfect match. And that's what I call a perfect match. That's what I call a perfect match. Oh, baby. Should I go stage 3? Should I go stage 3 on a duck plunger? That's what you call a perfect match, baby. Oh, baby, would you look at that? Look at that live and in living color. Look at what you're seeing. Never looked so pretty, baby. Oh, you can't do that with LEDs. And I'm back in my quiet shirt.
Yeah, that should be. That's a fire hazard. Hey, Eddie, you see that crib he lives in? You see he has one room full of junk, man? Hey, that's a fire hazard. Shame on you, Rich. You're living like an animal. Damn it, boy.
Hey, I just rent. I can't do nothing about what they have. I just rent here. I'm not allowed to do nothing but pay my rent, talk on my radio, and that's all I need to do.
You're entitled to have...
That's all I need to do. Pay my rent and talk on my radio. That's all I have to do, and I'm back in my rack.
Sounds to me like, that's...
Uh-oh, 25 Below trying to talk to me. You know I ain't gonna let that duck plunger talk to me. Oh, you know I ain't gonna let that fag Mary talk to me. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna take a pause for the cause. I'm gonna run to the bodega. My video gate is at 2550 as I come off the key. I'm gonna take a run to the bodega. It's going to take me about, I don't know, the video gate at 25:50 now. I should be back by the time it says 5555. The Sound King in Brooklyn, I'll be back.
And that's a happy little monkey. He's a happy little monkey, and they call him Little Cracky.
You guys are live on YouTube, NYCMS19 on YouTube. NYCMS19 on YouTube. Guys, I'll be back, man. Give me about, I don't know, it's going to take about, I don't know, 8 minutes each way. So 8 minutes, 5 in the store, and then 8 minutes back. Give me about 21 minutes. Watch that clock on the timer. You're live, NYCMS19 on YouTube, and I'm stepping back.
3 and change for a slice. It depends where you go.
Yeah, I just walk out of what they say is charcoal white. Everything's more white. Everything's white. Everything's a lot more, especially food.
Yeah, there's a pizza place on Chambers Street. I'm trying to remember what's the cross street. I think it's Church and Chambers. And the pizza's excellent, man. It's 2 slices and a soda. If you choose to take one for I think $5.75. But the pizza's excellent, man. Very highly recommended. It's right there on Church and I think what's the cross street? Church. I think Church and Chambers. Very good. That's why I get my pizza. You know, if I'm in the neighborhood. But they're very good. Excellent slice. There's a few places around the city, if you know where to go, that are pretty good. Stromboni's on St. Mark's is pretty good. But, yeah, I stay away from that 99-cent pizza. That shit is garbage, man.
Yeah, it's that frozen pre-made shit. You all do is take it out of the frost and put it in the oven.
No, it's not frozen. It's just that it doesn't use real ingredients, man. The cheese is not even real mozzarella. It's synthetic crap. You know, it's not even real. And it has no flavor, you know. But hey, it is what it is, man. If people want to be cheap or they can't afford regular pizza, they got to get what they can afford. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
Yeah, a lot of pizzerias. I mean, there's like one by me. My son's going to me. He must have cheese. Cheese imitation. I know it's not. It's like really stringy and tough and greasy stuff, man. Just don't taste the same, you know.
Well, that's the most expensive ingredient as far as making pizza, the cheese, you know. After that, I mean, everything else is, the dough. Most big pizzerias, they make their own dough in-house. And as far as the sauce, they use that commercial sauce that comes in those big cans. So, I mean, other than that, the cheese is the most expensive. And the only way to cut corners is to use the imitation cheese crap, you know. That's just the way it is, man. But, yeah, like I said, you look around and you find some good spots, but there's not too many, man. I used to go years ago, I used to go to, what's the place on 6th Avenue? What's the name of it, man? I forget the name of the place, but, yeah, they made the best pizza. Very good pizza. Right there on 6th Avenue, and I think it was, 11th Street? Yeah, Ray's Pizza. But I'm talking about originals. You know, I'm talking about years ago. The original Ray's. That stuff was awesome. That was good pizza. But, it was heavy, man. You eat one slice and you're good to go. You know what I mean? You can't eat more than that. I'm gonna get another couple of jobs. I'll be back. In the conclusion of the morning show, I'll be back. You know what it is? 4-250, somewhere around the lower deck, and I just get down. Go ahead, Richard. You can talk now, Richard. Pizza.
Hey, he's so happy. That's his first morning show he did in over a morning show week, man. Oh man, he missed Thursday, Friday, and yesterday, but he made a lot of noise in both gates. You're Sound King in Brooklyn. You're live on YouTube. NYC MS19 on YouTube is stepping back, man. I'm gonna run to the bodega. Well, first I gotta check the kitty and see if I got any stash papers. If I got any stash papers, I ain't gotta go nowhere. But the Sound King is clear.
You said that you was going to the bodega and freaking lot.
Hey, shit, 225 woke up laughing. All right, the Sound King, the man in Brooklyn. Hey, your New York City morning show is live. NYC MS19 on YouTube. Flower of the Universe, 531. Take 5, God one. Wow. Wow, Flower of the Universe, A Wrinkle in Time. I'm back in my cut. Smooth Jazz, the smoothest place on the planet. iHeartRadio, I'm 7.
I don't know how you can drink so much milk and
All right, guys, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna step back because I don't want to be the reason any funky monkey junkie keys up, man. You know, there's lots of ahs and yeah, and pauses and you really got to think about what it is you're gonna say because you just want to hear yourself talk. The Sound King of Brooklyn, I'm stepping back.
yeah, that's just way too funny. He's so dope.
And you are live and in living color. NYC MS19 on YouTube. NYC MS19 on YouTube. Live and in living color. The fast talker, slow walker, needle dash, skip shooter, honestly a big bad. We have the second son of the big and all the wall. Like the TV shop. The man with the master plan and the Midas touch. Often imitated, never duplicated. The most talked about every feared man is 10-7.
I don't think 225 has got his normal setup. I think he had to take his vehicle in for some repair, so he might not be his normal carrier.
He's just not sitting in Sunset Park this morning, smack dab between me and you, closer to you on big old Battle Hill. That's the only difference. Richie Clear.
And if I'm not mistaken, he had to get some engine work. Just like Richie, you got to have some brain work. Richie, you need to...
2-5, I'm all talking to me. Yo, he always do that, man. He hear me on the key, right? Then he start talking to one of his boys, start talking to me, and the end of it, like he's having a conversation with me. That's a junkie at work.
I'm just using 225.
All right, the Sound King of Brooklyn. I'm just using him to step on him. I'm clear.
And Richie's not working on all cylinders, say Richie...
That's right. You can't tell him that. You can't tell him what I'm doing 40 miles outside the city, man. He gets really irate. Your New York City morning show, NYC MS19 on YouTube is live. 5 letters, 2 numbers. New York City morning show, NYC MS19 on YouTube. You're live and in living color. Tri-State, I'm going.
Keep it low in first gear, because I don't need anything else to crush you little monkey. Crack funky junkie. You dirty monkey.
That's what a crackhead sounds like.
So you could cry on Brown Hornet's shoulder. That ain't gonna help you, cracky, because I crush the crackhead.
Oh, Brown Hornet out there? You Brown Hornet out there? You say I could cry on Brown Hornet's shoulder? Let me see a Brown Hornet out there. Microphone checker, microphone checker. Oh, microphone checker coming down from PA. Where you at right now? I got down.
Right about now, Hornet don't hear you when you got...
Hey, Brown Hornet, he gonna tell you he not keying up, man. He gonna tell you he not keying up. So, you could let him know when you start hearing him key up. I'm back in my rack.
3 more to go. Only first gear, and that's all I need to say. First gear, man, because...
Wow, he wants to be like Richie. He got a cheesy ICOM driving it with no gear. It's got a variable knob, but he want to be like Richie. He trying to imply he's got a driver with 3 stages. I'm back on my rack.
Richie's in his...
All right, guys, he's trying to sing me a song. I'm going to sit back and see who he pleaded his case to.
Told story, man. That's a sign right there. That's,
Yo, what the hell is he snorting? Why he keeps snorting? I keep hearing him snorting. Why that boy keeps snorting?
It's not designed for continuous duty. That's what you call duty.
I don't know about continuous duty. I knew it's doing a hell of a job, did me a hell of a job for the last 5 years, and still doing a hell of a job.
like the big boss with the hot sauce does over here. You just gotta spike the mic and...
Yo, man, one of you cats out there into delivering hot sauce to lips, man. Give this cat some hot sauce, please.
When you pay, you can play, Richard. When you got that pay...
Oh, man. Crush. The South King in Brooklyn. My man bragging that he paid 3 times the amount of money I did for my amplifier, and he's still 6 dBs behind me in the Skipland gates. Lord have no mercy. I'm stepping back.
Let him know he's getting crushed with that AL-80B. That Ameritron is getting stepped on. Let him know.
Yeah, let me know, public. Can somebody please let me know, please?
Hey, Cracky, where'd you go in the bodega, Cracky?
hey, pick him up, truck. What's your 20, pick him up, truck?
Hey, who's someone's in...
Hey, pick him up, truck. Jealous 25 below doesn't want me to talk to you, so I'm gonna sit back and listen to who can hold his hand other than you.
Wants to hold their hands. Pay attention. Can't make this up. Go ahead, hold his hand, Richard. Little dirt monkey. It's a beautiful morning.
Especially when you're Richie.
That's right, Eddie.
It is officially 5:37. It is officially 5:37 in the AM. Look at that, 5:37. Taking 5, God lucky, and I'm back at my rack.
Goes right to your crib, and you're gonna start screaming private property and pull a camera phone out and dial 911.
It's on Richie Radio 127. It's on Richie Radio 127. Yeah, you hear me dialing. You hear me doing all that. Yo, guys, it's about to get hilarious. If anybody would like to know what 25 or below is talking about, he's talking about the last 5 videos on Richie Radio 127. Richie Radio 127. The 4-minute one and the 2-minute one. That's what he's making reference to. Yo, make sure you hear me calling the police. The South King in Brooklyn is clear.
Some people saying he's got bigger tits than Sade. I don't know how true that is. Yeah.
Homos swear I come out the house with no shirt on talking to my neighbors and the ladies, but you see the reflection at 38 seconds in that video through that car, right? Stop that at 38 seconds and look at the size of that motherfucker in the window. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that's not a white thermal shirt on his body. I'm back at my rack.
Come on, Richard. Then he puts both.
He's trying to talk to me, man. I can't believe he's trying to talk to me. I cannot believe New York City's #1 homo's trying to talk to me, man. Let me get back quiet, man. Your New York City morning show is live on YouTube, live and in living color. I'm stepping back.
Biatch. I'm calling the cops, Johnny. You biatch cop caller. Johnny punked him big time. Come on, Richie. Shame on you, Richie. You no killer out here, man. Richie. Private property, Johnny. Get out of my property, Johnny. I'm calling the cops. Be white shoes that look like cement. Great. Shame on you, Richard. 14-1. Yeah, Richard. Watch it. If you go to meet Richie in front of his crib at 46 in Winthrop.
I hear 314, the boogeyman. I hear the boogie woogie oogie out there, man. I hear 314 out there chiming in. Hey, 314, don't get chumpy on me. You're live. NYC MS19 on YouTube is live and in living color.
Right about now, Cracky's not being heard. And he's definitely not heard in Jersey.
Well, I'll tell you what, for a guy that's not being heard, he sure is the star. For a guy that's not being heard, he's got everybody talking about him. For a guy that's not being heard, he is the star, and I'm back at my rack.
The same way he brags that he's heard before.
All right, guys, I'm going to get back in my quiet chair. Microphone checker, where that report at I got to go?
Crackhead. Oh, crackhead.
That's what a crackhead sounds like.
Crackhead. Oh, crackhead. I like that song.
They want to know what crack sounds like. All they got to do is listen to you.
Hey, man, it's Funk the Richie.
We ain't lying. They want to know what crack sounds like. All they got to do is listen to you, man. Stop snorting, dude. Stop snorting. Okay, back in my rack.
Hell, private property. Hey, Johnny.
See that? Crackhead and junkie just keep repeating themselves over and over. That's how you know a crackhead and a junkie just keep repeating themselves over and over and over. If anybody wants to know what he's talking about, go to Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. If anybody want to know what's got the crackhead and the homo so happy and so jilted and so queer, go to Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. Truth and Justice, and I'm back quiet. He went to the right, right out of there.
Well, I should.
To the right, right out of there. Hey, Brown Hornet, microphone checker, to the right, right out of there, I'm going.
People that are rats, that are snitches, they don't get too far in life. Usually their tongue gets cut out. That's the first thing that happens. Then they...
Here goes his cartel speech again. Mr. Long Arm of the Law, too scared to come out from behind his mic and do anything. You're right, it is Tough Guy Tuesday, but I still don't hear any tough guys out here.
It's a motorcycle. Ain't no tough guys out here, just a bunch of shit talkers.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell the public, all in the interest of truth and justice.
Got a little electric scooter that...
He's stuck on my electric scooter. Dude, listen to the junkie. All he could do is repeat himself day in and day out daily. And y'all help him, I'm back in my quiet chair.
Shut that motherfucker right up.
Yeah, I can't believe he's so worried. Yo, I can't believe it. He's got his mind on what's in my jock. He got it labeled as a vegetable. What I drive. Hey, yo, I can't wait to see his video 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 to go with 1 and 2. The South King in Brooklyn's clear.
Strawberry patch. Shame on you, Richard.
And he's still singing me a song while everybody hear me stepping on him. Ain't that a bitch?
You're a bad boy, Albert.
Yes, I am the baddest employed by the United States of America. That'll never change. I'll be back.
I love when he goes to talk to his video game. Think he having conversation with Joe Stone. Joe Stone can't help you now, Richard. I won't keep for a few. I'll give Richard a few minutes airtime. Show. Ain't no perpetrating a fraud over here. The real morning show. Live, baby boy. It looks like the MTA.
I don't think he understands that he cannot run a morning show if he's not out here Monday through Friday, 5 to 6 a.m. He wasn't out here. He was out here Thursday morning running his mouth, but didn't put up no morning show. Was out here summer Friday morning, didn't put up no morning show. Was out here flapping his gums in dead key, and yesterday didn't put up no morning show. What kind of 5-star morning show does this guy got? What kind of morning show does he think he got? And who the heck is his audience?
Nothing like a clean antenna.
Who's he talking to?
Oh yeah, let me check out the news, see what's going on the tube before I head out of here.
What's the weather? What's the weather for today?
What's on the menu for today?
Is it gonna rain again?
Nah, no rain, man, no rain.
My man asked you, what's the weather report? He asked you, what's the weather report, dude?
Rain. It's gonna be a beautiful day, man.
Not what's on the menu. All right, the Sound King in Brooklyn. Oh, gotta love it when you got some real receive and I'm back in my quiet chair.
Relativity humidity is 73%. Barometric pressure is 29.67 inches and steady. And winds out of the west, northwest at around 0 miles an hour. So it's basically winds are calm right now. But that's a weather report coming from this neighborhood, from the lower deck, East Village. Roger.
Roger,
Anytime, my friend. As soon as I get the local forecast from the tube, I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know the 5-day outlook. Oh yeah, can't wait till July and August. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make videos 3 and 4, Utica and Clarkson. Oh yeah, baby boy.
Did anybody out here ever see video 1 and 2 yet?
4K, baby. You're gonna see those videos 3 and 4 when I'm at Utica and Clarkson in 4K.
Did anybody ever see video number 1 and 2 at Utica and Clarkson? I don't know, man. I guess y'all, him, and YouTube never seen video 1 and 2, but it sure sounds good. So I'm gonna get back in my chair while he try to convince y'all about 3 and 4. The Sound King is clear.
3 and 4 is gonna be the continuation of the 1 and 2 that I did last year when I was in front of Utica and Clarkson 2 days in a row, both on a Saturday, and both announced at 3 p.m. And Richie was an old show like always. But, you know, I figured maybe somewhere there's a little manhood in that little man. You know, somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but somewhere there might be a little manhood in that little fat, junky monkey. But until then, until he can prove me wrong, I'm going to keep on making video games in his neighborhood, and he's going to be a no-show like always.
We can't wait to see them. We can't wait to see them. Oh, baby, it gets the power of the video game live. NYCMS19 on YouTube, back live.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Silly crackhead.
God, man, you listen to what a silly crackhead sounds like. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back for the rest of his cheesy morning show till he gives you your outro and begs you to have his views. And I'm gonna let the live video game do its thing. NYCMS19 on YouTube is clear.
Just look at that S-meter like it's a big TV screen. Actually, look at my YouTube videos and look over that beautiful icon. You're like, damn it, boy, how do you afford those nice toys? Because I work hard for it, baby boy, and I make nice paper. definition in living color. I'll be right back. I'm going to wash out this coffee mug and my coffee pot. Well, we got the forecast coming up, and I did promise. Weather on the ones. Let's see what's going on. What are we talking about right here? Okay.
Yo, is Mr. 250 trying to convince y'all that he's running a live video gate? He keeps saying that he's live. I don't know. The only live gate I find on YouTube is NYCMS19 on YouTube for New York City Morning Show. Like clockwork. The Sound King in Brooklyn. Oh, the king is back quiet.
And rock the house. Think I'm gonna do some.
With all the rock he smoked in that house, he got no choice but to rock the house.
What do you say? There's nothing like a squeaking pig, man.
I say if they pay attention. I say if they pay attention. I say if they pay attention, they're gonna learn.
You fall in that category.
Uh-oh, 250 trying to talk to me, man. I can't believe he's trying to talk to me, man. When a man loves a woman, me and Richard Elliott, 0553 in the AM, and I'm back at my rack.
Like biatches.
Alright, guys, it's about that time, guys. It's about that time. I don't want to tell y'all I'm going to make donuts, because I don't have to work. I get to play on the job all day. So I'm going to step back across this room out of Mike's reach and roast my first L of the day, man. Yo, check it out. Your New York City Morning Show is live. NYCMS19 on YouTube, and I'm back on my ride.
Hey, yo, Cohen, I'm going to roast a pig this weekend. There's nothing like a fresh roast pig, man. That's delicious on a barbecue. Oh, man. You know when they put that, they push it right through that spike, man, and they turn it, and they just let that fat melt off that pig, man, and you get that crispy skin. Oh, man, that's the best.
When you're going to do that?
Oh, I'm thinking of doing this when the weather gets a little nicer, man. Now, I got to go pick up the pig. He's over there at 46 at Winthrop, man. He's a squealing pig. He likes to call 911 on people and get exposed for the coward that he is. Yeah, the name of the pig I'm going to roast is called Richie, 127.
Are you going to do it in 10th Street?
Yeah, 10 and D, man, at the Circle. But I got to wait till the weather gets a little nicer. Then I got to gather me up that pig, that squealing pig from 46 in Winthrop, and then we're going to put him on the spike. We're going to put that spike right through the culo, man, and coming out the mouth. Then I'm going to put an apple.
I told Al Cohn to make sure his crotch muscles were in good shape this morning. I told Al Cohn to make sure his crotch muscles were strong this morning. Who better than the King of New York? And I'm 10-7.
Crush, he's feeling bad. And I'm only on stage one, man. I'm only running a few hundred, man. I'm being nice. That's probably what it is, man. That goat milk will make your ghost talk. You got a good point there, Alcon.
Yeah, ghost milk and cheese, ghost cheese. Made from the ghost milk.
Oh, yeah. Straight from the goat milk. Alright, let me finish up here, Alcon. I got the video gate running. Oh, yeah, this is going to be part 2. So let me finish getting ready here. I got to head out the door, make some donuts, and pay the taxes so cracky people like 127 could stay on his welfare and get that Section 8 apartment. But those entitlements are going to run out soon, Richard, because we got a new sheriff in town, Mr. Donald J. Trump. He don't like to see lazy, man, and he doesn't like rats. Our good president doesn't like informants. He doesn't like shitholes that you're living in, Richard. Remember, use that word, shithole? Richard, you better clean up that basement, man. It looks pretty nasty.
Like lamb to the slaughter, baby. Like lamb to the slaughter.
Yeah, the shoes, yeah, but it's too, one you got too much hair, and the other one it got too hard. I jump the rock, the mountain, that's the goose. But the shoes is in the land, eating grass.
Roger. And then you got, you know what eats the goat, right? What do they call that? That eats the goat, chupacabra?
It's cabra, the goat is cabra. The goat Spanish is cabra. And the sheep is oveja.
No, I know. I know what the word for. I'm just saying the creature that grabs the goat.
He has no idea that a chupacabra is a leech in water that sticks to your body, man. He'll be educated after this, though. Oh, the education of Tupac Blow.
It's actually Richie. Richie is chupacabra, man. Look at him. Whenever they find those poor goats sucked out, man, blood sucked out of them, that was Richie. It makes sense now. See, you can't bite a goat. You see, if it bit the goat, then it would be biting the goat, but he's sucking the goat. That's why they say chupacabra. He's sucking on the goat. Just like when Richie sucks on that glass pipe. But anyway, it's all good, man.
The chupacabra sucking on the goat, he says, like he sucks on Richie. Like he sucks on Richie and wishing Richie was sucking his glass. Whoop!
Just check out YouTube.
Hold on, man. He ghost talking now. He playing hopscotch, man. Okay, your NYC MS19 YouTube video gate is live. NYC MS19 on YouTube is live, and it's about to get even liver in the next couple of minutes. I'm stepping back out of reach, and it's your video show from here on in. Tri-State, I'm gone.
Moses, that little cracky. Damn, I tell you, man. Look how many hits. Look how many hits Johnny Iron Man got on his page, man. And the man just set up a page, and he already got multiple hits. Because he exposed Richie. He went right in front of Richie's crib. Richie screaming, no, private property. You're on private property. Shame on you, Richard. What kind of gangster monkey are you? What kind of gangster killer, cop killer are you, Richard? Shame on you, Richard. With that, you got the big boss with the hot sauce, the man with the master plan. Treats out Tolkien them all. 250 somewhere on the lower deck, and I just got down.
Thank God the crackhead show's over.
I got my buddy out there. One of Rich.
Hey, I hear you out there. I hear you out there, Alibaba. Alibaba. I was trying to step out the way before the crackhead show ended, Alibaba, but that was impossible there. Hey, Alibaba, you're live on YouTube. NYC MS19 on YouTube. You're Sound King in Brooklyn 10-7.
Kid is. Oh, yeah. 46 in Winthrop. El Cohen, take care, brother. I gotta go. Any comments? You can drop it on my page. I appreciate a thumb up. And there's many more good shows like this to come. Truth and justice at its best. That's what I provide. The only way now to do it, the American way. Until next time, Enforcer 250, somewhere around the lower deck. Bye.
Alcone, I told you I hope your crutch muscles were stronger this morning.
You see Alcone, when he thinks I'm gone, he wants to key up. You see that?
Well, to be honest with you, dude, considering Alcone is about 8 air blocks from you, when I want to talk to Alcone, I must wait till you're off the key. I could have radio physics and radio law wrong, but I do honestly believe being 8 air blocks away from you, Alcone cannot hear me when you're on the key. Looking at the 50 dBs he does in your radio, I would have to say Richie is correct. The Sound King in Brooklyn, NYCMS19 on YouTube, live and in living color, is stepping back.
How many dBs you got me in your radio? What do you hear Richie with? 10 dBs? 15 dBs? That's all. You don't hear Richie with too much.
I think that's everything I just explained, man. I guess when you're strung out on crack and drugs, you suffer from ADD and you don't realize what's going on around you. The Sound King in Brooklyn is 10-7.
What am I doing? You got me with a 30, 40, 50 dB?
You got 40, when the talk, go to the zero.
Wow, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. 40 dBs of swinging. Look at that, man. Richie, you're doing a 15. 1-5, Richie. Richie, I suggest you go to the goodie store, man. Trade that Ameritron in and get yourself a new tube, a new amp or something.
I don't know. The junkie was crying about why I waited until he left to try to talk to Al Cohn. And I just stated everything. And this video gate just became platinum and funny. That's what happens when you're a junkie who suffers from ADD. I'm back in my quiet chair. Yes, sir. It is officially 6:05 in the AM. Hey, Al Cohn, man, I told you I hope you had a crutch muscle in good shape because your boy got very irate and flipped out that when he went off the air, I called you. I guess he doesn't realize that him being 8 blocks away from you there, that you cannot hear me when he keys up. So to be honest with you, man, anyway, your Sound King in Brooklyn, guys, I'm going to step back. Your video gate is live. NYCMS19 on YouTube. Feel free to comment. Your Sound King. Use it, abuse it, utilize it. The king is gone.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Richie. You call me, you start talk about to me about something, but I know you because he killed over you when you was talking. You was talking, so that's why I know you.
Yes, I fully understand that, but I couldn't understand why he was crying that, he waits till I leave to talk. Of course, you're 8 blocks away from Mr. Al Cohn. Of course I have to wait till you're not keyed up to talk to that individual. Is it? Oh, this video game from 55 minutes till now just went platinum, bro. Oh, so funny. Hey, Al Cohn, listen. I run the New York City morning show consistently Monday through Friday, man. I'm not like that other guy saying he got a morning show and it jumps from Wednesday to Tuesday. So, you know, man, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week like clockwork. The man with the master plan and the Midas touch, often imitated, often duplicated, but never shown up correctly. The Sound King in Brooklyn is 10-7.
What you gonna do? Eso, all you gotta do.
More of a monologue than a dialogue.
Good morning, time right back. We got 10719 in your live video gate, NYCMS19 on YouTube. I'm 7. Hey guys, if you happen to be some of those guys in the lower parts of the slums of Manhattan who are still stuck working DSL, you cannot go live. It just don't have the capability to stream. The Sound King in Brooklyn is 10-7.
Just got a good day.
Well, that's how this video game started off this morning, did it not, Al Cohn? I said it's always a beautiful day when your name is Richie, baby. Oh yeah, even on the darkest, grimiest, rainy day on Monday, it's still a beautiful day. The Sound King is clear.
Oh yeah, I got a good day, Richie. Bye-bye. I don't know, he must have got Monday on his mind. Hey, Crystal, it's Tuesday. It's cheeseburger Tuesday.
Hey man, I always got my money on my mind, but I got something on my mind that outweighs my money. And that's the thing I'm going to be snuggling up next to. That's the ankles that are going to be wrapping around my neck. That's all I care about. The Sound King in Brooklyn. Oh, fellas, there's a jealous girl in that town. My baby says I ain't got no time for jealous lovers. I just got enough time to make that collar, and that's that.
Ain't no time for no bullshit. You gotta be black, man.
Well, you've been letting a lot of bullshit slide in, so I'm starting to wonder about that. That tailgate must be popping a lot. Hey, 2-5 a blow did his first morning show since last Wednesday, dude. Don't mind that he was making noise in 2 of my morning shows since then, but he's finally posted a morning show there since last Wednesday. The Sound King in Brooklyn is clear. I'm sorry, but nothing was better than my last Thursday's morning show. Nothing was better than my last Thursday's morning show. I fell asleep on them. Listen to the 5 of them. Oh, don't bother looking for 2-5 a blow side of that one. The Sound King in Brooklyn is clear.